There are many popular non-WCA speed-solving events, but perhaps none have a more promising future than that of the Ivy Cube. After all, if there's one thing the WCA needs right now, it's even more sprint events. Puzzle manufacturers have finally caught on to the Ivy Cube craze, and cubing companies have been consistently releasing bigger and better Ivy Cubes. I decided to interview some other cubers about their thoughts on Ivy Cube speed solving. What are your thoughts on Ivy Cube speed solving?
Ivy Cube speed solving, I think, is pointless, and we may as well just do clock 2.
Oh, I think it's pretty cool.
Ivy Cube over 3x3. Remove 3x3, replace it with Ivy Cube.
What are your thoughts on speed solving Ivy Cube?
It was fun.
I think it would be a really fun event. That would probably be based on a lot of luck, though.
I don't really do Ivy Cube, so I don't really have any thoughts.
Do you think this cube is worth speed solving over other puzzles? Yeah. We're breaking up. As you can see, people have some mixed feelings about this event. I've recently wasted my money. I recently bought a ball core magnetic UV-coated speed Ivy Cube with grips in the centers, which conveniently went on sale right after I bought one, and in this video I'm going to be detailing how I set up my main speed Ivy Cube. So here we go, the most expensive Ivy Cube out there. Oh, sorry, this is actually a maple leaf cube. You know, I absolutely love that they put this extra layer of plastic wrap on the cubes. It makes it so much easier to open, so much more enjoyable. You know, not really an extra time-consuming part of unboxing it at all. There's already a little bit of damage on the box, so I'm gonna try to open this very carefully. There we go. And here is the Ivy Cube. Looks like it's covered in yet another coating of plastic. Got the cube out. There's also this accessory box. There it is. Why did they make it the same dimensions as the cube box? So here's the cube, here's a banana for comparison, and as you can see, this is the fastest Ivy Cube currently on the market. However, we're not done here. We still need to make it better. This may be magnetic, stickerless, UV-coated, ball core, all that stuff, but it could still be better. So the first thing I'm gonna do is alter this puzzle's color scheme. On square one, I replaced the white caps with black caps to make it easier to differentiate the two colors while solving, and it made me a lot faster. I'm going to try the same thing on Ivy Cube. I don't much like logos anyway. However, I guess the Ivy Cube industry isn't that developed yet because we don't have black caps yet. So I'm going to carefully be airbrushing the white caps to make them black. And this is where I will be painting the cube. As you can see, we've got some very black paint in here, and we're just gonna boop. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Just one swipe and you can see. Actually, I think we need just a little bit more on the edges here. All right, perfect. All right, now this might take a bit to dry, so I might have to resume the next day or just a bit later today. But as you can see, we have now made the white side black. This will make the color scheme much better for speed solving when it's done drying.
One eternity later.
As you know, there are plenty of different cube loops to choose from, but I'll be starting off today with the one that is probably the most expensive one on the market right now, at least in the US. This egg lube right here made by Chicken Labs. Alright, so let's try to get it into the cube, and as you can see, it is actually making it much faster. We've got this Chicken Labs egg lube in here. It turns a lot faster now. In fact, I think it might actually be a little bit too fast, like uncontrollably fast. So that's why the next thing I'm going to be using to slow it down, some honey. This one I'm going to be a little bit more careful when applying. We'll just stick a funnel in there, and just pour it in. Alright, I got a good glob of it in there. Let's try to work it into the cube some more. There we go, now it's nice and slow and gunked up. We might actually need a little bit more honey. Yep, there we go, just pour it in there. Get it nice into the internals of the cube. And as you can see, it is making it a lot slower, a lot more controllable. That's exactly what we were going for. Just a little bit of lube has gotten on the outside of the cube. I think what I'm gonna do next is just carefully, very carefully use some water to clean off the lube from the outside. Alright, so I was using a heat gun to dry the cube faster, and I actually melted the cube somehow. I think this will improve the turn. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, solving it. Would now be a good time to mention I've never solved one of these in my life. Okay, we've got the gray side done, or it was gray at one point. What am I doing? Wait, one corner twist, isn't that illegal? Wait, what if I... Oh my god, 40 seconds, 40 seconds. That's a world record. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and comment if you want to see me set up properly more goods events that should be in the WCA. And on that note, this is Lord of the Cubes signing off. That wasn't even in frame.